Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I want to use this run to discuss some of the ideas that I've been having for my content. Because there are a couple of things that have been catching my attention, some ideas that I'm, at the moment, a little unsure of what I want to do with, and I wanted to go over some of that while having a fun run. But, what kind of run do we do? I was thinking about just doing a throw large heavy objects run, which I guess would be exploding fireball and knockout boulder, but is that really what I want to do? Let me look over and see what looks like fun. And obviously Cyclone Boomerang is a lot of fun. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do the Cyclone Boomerang. And then we'll do the Mjolnir. And then we'll do the thing. What thing should I do? Yeah, Razor Burst. We'll do the Razor Burst thing. You know what? We're just going to go with this. We're going to go with kind of like a Storm Mage build. Oh, we'll even go pure power with it, so we're basically just Thor at this point. We're just going to be Big Daddy Thor. Everyone okay with Big Daddy Thor? Cool. Well, let's do this. Oh, look, I even got retro floor plan right away. Cool. That happens super infrequently. Cecil, of course, wants to say hello. He's going to be going back and forth because he is a hungry bird. He wants his snacks. Let's... Oh, where's the best place to start? Probably with the twins. Start at the twins because I have two Arcana that rely on shock. And we'll go from... Oh, and we've got a great ending, though, so... Here we go. Alright, this is also 2 runs in a row where... 2 things have happened 2 runs in a row. One, we've used Bolt Rail 2 runs in a row, so I might want to change... I might want to change that up in the near future. I see things I like. But the other thing I've done 2 runs in a row is I've forgotten to change up the soundtrack, so we've listened to the classic soundtrack twice. Hopefully you can all forgive me for that. For what it's worth, though, and I've said this before, and I think many of you will agree with me, Dale North has some fantastic compositions. And as evidenced by his work on the Astral Ascent soundtrack, this man knows how to make some music. And for those of you wondering, yes, he did also do some work on the River City Girls soundtrack. I don't know if he came back to do anything on River City Girls 2, but yes, he definitely did some work on River City Girls, which is perhaps one of my favorite beat-em-ups in a long time, that and Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, that swing at the wall there, that is what those of us business professionals like to call an oops. Dark Sage, I didn't know you were a business professional. Yeah, shut up. Jeez, 2 rooms of just tons of big enemies. That's... It happens infrequently enough that I'm kind of surprised. That having been said, those rooms are worth the most money, so I'm not complaining. Okay, we're gonna grab that because there's always the benefit. There's always the chance that we'll find some cool stuff. This is not one of those times. Oh, we finally found the boss room. Cool. Now, where's the red portal? It's down here. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, Dark Sage, I thought you said you had things that you wanted to talk about. Yes. That is indeed true, and I'm going to buy this too because I love Flame Fusion. So we're less Thor and more just guy with lots of stuff at this point, but... Alright, so here's what's been going through my mind. I've been not finding a lot of, like, recent stuff to play for the channel. And when I say that, I mean kind of the things that are within my wheelhouse, like the roguelikes and roguelites. Now, there are things that I have that I don't normally play. And before any of you start going, why are you talking about new games? Aren't you still playing old games? Yes. Matter of fact, that's one of the things I was just getting into, is that I'm aware that I'm still working on a playthrough of Blasphemous, which is going to lead into Blasphemous 2. Thing is, I was only semi-aware of that, and when I say that, I mean I kind of forgot that I was doing that before my unprompted time off. So I kind of forgot that I was doing Blasphemous, but then I started looking over my videos and said to myself, oh yeah, Blasphemous, I was having fun with that. I should play that some more. Alright, there's the good doctor over there. Oh, well, we've got Unicorn outfit now. And fairy adoption. We are both strong and fast. You can never stop us. And what really excites me about the prospect of Blasphemous 2 is I've been looking at some of the gameplay for that game just to give myself an idea of what I'm getting myself into, and oh my god, does Blasphemous 2 look good. Like, it just looks like so much fun. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a pickle. If I pick this up, I will surely get rid of Flame Fusion. If I don't pick... Well, also, Spiraling Typhoon is particularly strong. And it works rather well with the whole Cyclone Boomerang and... Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do then. And renewing Potion Vial. That's beautiful. Alright, so then the idea is going to be to grab Spiraling Typhoon. Because this is a really good spell after drawing enemies in close, and I've got Cyclone Boomerang to do that, but then I can also charge at enemies with my big shield. And now I feel more like Thor instead of guy who randomly throws things, so I think we're in good again. On the Metroidvania thing, though, some other games that caught my attention were Vernal Edge, which I have purchased but haven't started yet. And there's a game called Tavy that I've been really interested in. And that one is made by people who made another Metroidvania that I really liked called Rabby Ribby, which I've also been thinking about playing some more. And by some more, I mean I started the game a while ago, and I finally got Arum. And I'm finally thinking about getting around to playing it again. But that one, I don't know if I want to do on the channel or not. That one I might just do for myself, because I know it's got a lot of DLC, and it's a really big game. Oh, that was quick. Now, on the point of Metroidvanias, someone had mentioned that they wouldn't mind seeing me play Hollow Knight. It's been a long time since... It's been a long time since I first started this channel, a few years now. Which, yes, how have I gone a few years and not gotten many more subscribers? I haven't answered that question, but that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm not trying to get, like, pity subscribers. I'm just talking about plans and ideas that I had. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, a long time ago when I started the channel, I did make a few Hollow Knight videos. They were not bad, little cringy. But someone had mentioned, you know, I should play Hollow Knight for the channel, and, you know, at one point I was, and then I think as with anything, part of what made... Well, like, as with anything on YouTube, I should say, part of the reason why I stopped playing Hollow Knight is because it just wasn't getting a lot of attention. Alright. What do I like? I like this. And I think I like Roxel's Pendulum. Even though cooldown times aren't even a problem right now, but hey, it's something. I don't really want anything here. I love I'll just charge. Anything good here? Oh, I can finally upgrade this. Wait, I already have that. Why are you offering it to me again? I'm so confused. I am so dumb. I thought I was using the shield, and I was not. Now I can't even hit a giant treasure chest. Dark Sage, what's wrong with you? I thought you were good at this game. Okay, if I had timed the shield just a couple of frames later, I probably could have tanked their damage. You know what? I move so fast with the unicorn disguise, I don't even need portals. Hey, Darksage, is that your excuse for not using the portal again? So anyway, I guess the reason why I bring up the Metroidvania thing is because that is... If there were two genres of games that I really enjoyed playing, it would be roguelites and Metroidvanias. I know that's why a lot of you really like Dead Cells, and frankly, so do I. I haven't done Dead Cells in a while either. And there isn't really a strong reason why on that one, I just have been playing other games. But I know in the very near future, Dead Cells has an update coming out that I've been looking forward to. Because I don't exactly play on the, like, alpha path to test out the new updates, so I'm just kind of waiting until they have everything finalized. And I'm really looking forward to whatever the hell a cursed biome is. As for how I've been faring at the game, I mean, I still would like to be able to say I'm doing better, but I'm at least reasonably making it through most problems in that game without too many troubles. Definitely take the freebie. Alright, was there anything here I actually wanted? I mean, not really. Let's buy the cheapo, see if I... Oh, hey. That I want. That I don't care about. And that's nice. Not thrilling, but nice. I can't afford it anyway, though, so fuck it. Two, three. A knockout! Dude, can we get that as a mod for Wizard of Legend? Whenever we beat a boss, it does the Cuphead knockout thing? That's what I want. Dude, someone get on that. Make that mod. I will add that to the game so quick. Oh yeah, I've also been thinking about playing Cuphead. But at this point, I'm starting to acknowledge the idea that my eyes might be getting bigger than my stomach, so maybe I should just stick to a couple of ideas and not go so far overboard. Wow, Darksage, you finally learned a lesson. Okay, we want the sturdy wooden easel, for sure. But now, I guess if I were to address the elephant in the room, why do I get so fixated on trying to line up so many projects at once instead of, you know, finishing something? And I guess what it is that I'm trying to make sure that I have enough coming you guys' direction to keep you interested. And also, I just enjoy doing this. Like, whatever time off I take and for whatever reason, trust me when I say I do enjoy doing this. I enjoy playing, I guess I kind of enjoy playing games for an audience. I like having a platform to talk about my problems. And I suppose on just a less kind of superficial level, I just really like gaming. It's one of those things where it's been my hobby for years, since I was 6. It's when I got my first NES. And I've enjoyed seeing the strides gaming has made, unfortunately both for better and for worse, because frankly, some of the gaming trends are just unfortunate. Like, I think we could do with less monetization and live services, and more just, you know, decent, well-made games. We don't need you live services. You're horrible. And yes, I know one is set to come out soon. The fucking Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which, you know, I get it. They're trying to make really big, interesting villains, but I mean, when you've got Superman as a villain, you may as well just give up. And yes, I know that there are storylines that have made Superman the villain. And for what it's worth, it's an interesting concept, generally better than just having him be, you know, thy Lord of Invincibility. I'm getting off topic. The important salient points of what I'm trying to get across is that there's a lot that I'm interested in doing, and I think when it gets really down to it, what the things that I find to be the most interesting to do on the channel, at least for me, is I enjoy Metroidvanias and I enjoy roguelites. And I think those are probably the things I'm gonna stick with for the time being. Unless something else comes out that really catches my attention, or if, you know, I get that wild hair up my ass to finally do that Mega Man marathon I was talking about doing so early in my YouTube channel's life. Alright, well, we definitely grabbed the candy. And now I want to pick up the wheelbarrow, but I don't know what to drop for it. Well, that was a hard decision. Whew. Don't think I could have made that one without you guys' help, you know? I kinda want to pick up Bolt Claymore. Let's see if I have 200 gold by the time I finish this floor. You know, spoiler alert, I probably will. Hey, Inferno Cannon. Cool, I'm not going to take it. I was hoping... I don't know what I thought I was doing. I was obviously trying to use the shield to tank their damage, but they have 3 hits on... Like, they have a 3-hit combo on level 3, so... I don't know why I thought that I had enough HP with the shield to tank their damage. Oh well, I guess that's me being ambitious, I guess. Alright, where the hell am I going? So, since I had brought up Metroidvanias, and that is one of the things that I'm kind of interested in doing with the channel right now, it's partially because you guys have kind of requested a few of them, and partially because I just enjoy me a good Metroidvania, damn it. One of the things that had definitely caught my attention, or actually, I'd already brought this up. I brought up that I already purchased Vernal Edge. See, this is the time in which you go, Dark Sage, I know you like to talk, but geez, try to maybe write down what you talked about. And, you know, you're not wrong, but it's kind of more fun when I just let Stream of Consciousness take over, and then I have to remind myself, oh yeah, I already brought up that point. I made a herpty-derp. Alright, cool. Ow. Alright, now what do we got up here? Nothing. Cool. Let's switch this up. Actually, no, let's do that. Because generally for boss attacks, I like to avoid them instead of trying to face tank them. Also, you know, that whole Thor thing. Ooh. Hey, come up here. No, come up here. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, so last thing. Roguelites. I have Picayune Dreams lined up, so let me know if you guys are interested in that. I've got... let's see, I still have Trinity Fusion. I wanted to play more Voidigo. And then on the Metroidvania side, I've got Blasphemous, Blasphemous 2, potentially Tavi, Rabby Ribby, 9 Years of Shadows, Itora. Yeah, I have a good few games that I can play for the channel, so if it seems like my ideas are drying up, trust me, they're not. And especially with new things coming out that I'm looking to add to the list, like Momodora, Moonlit. I believe it's called Moonlit Farewell, but that game just released. I'm very interested in that. And before I play that, I kind of want to play the second one, Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight. So I've got ideas. I've presented a lot of them to you so far. And before I call it good on this episode, I wanted to bring up that I've been thinking a little bit about Wizard of Metal. And that is, of course, because of my love for metal music. But I think the best thing to do for Wizard of Metal, if I want to continue doing this, and let me know if you guys support this idea, is I was thinking about taking Wizard of Metal and separating it out from Wizard of Legend and turning it into a second channel. Just to, like, instead of just random episodes on this channel. The reasons I want to do that are, one, a potential reach out to the rock and metal community with something new for them to sink their teeth into, and two, to separate it out from my Wizard of Legend runs, so you don't tune into a run and go, oh cool, a new build idea, and then it's just me rambling on about a song for 45 minutes, which I think is part of the problem, is I'm trying to put too many things together, and they're not necessarily meshing well, so that's my thought for Wizard of Metal. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about all of that, because there's a lot of things I'm interested in doing. I've also, and I know you guys bring this up too, and I swear this is the last point before I call it good for this episode, so if you've been listening to all of this, I really do thank you. But I've also been thinking about finally pulling the trigger on doing live streams, because I'm very interested in getting back into Link to the Past randomized. I've also been very interested in doing Super Metroid randos, and if I'm gonna do that, there's a part of me that wants to just pull the trigger on doing SMZ3 randos. So, again, let me know what you guys think about that, but I'm gonna cut it there now and stop rambling so much. I thank you for coming to spend your free time here with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.